Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mobina from Mirror Souls, and today we're gonna talk about what is unconditional love. Is that the thing that we all think of, or is it different than the love we know? And we're gonna describe the fake love as well in this video to just compare these two love to each other and just get to know it much more better in details. So stay tuned and let's start. So what is unconditional love and what is it about actually? How is that different from the fake love? And I'm gonna tell you about this. Okay, the unconditional love means you love that person and you care about that person without really expecting anything. You know, you're not expecting them to reciprocate your love back to you or to do anything for you. You know, you're just loving them the way they are, and your love never turns to a hate. That's the big difference here, that even if they don't want to be with you, you wouldn't start to hate them. You will continue to love them and care for them. But this type of love is not about suffering. It doesn't make you suffer. So this is the key actually. So many of us think that love is about suffering. It's about drama. You know, while that's the fake love, you know, love is not about hurting each other or hurting yourself. It's just about caring about someone unconditionally without really stop caring about yourself, you know. But in the fake love, it's not like that. You love that person conditionally, and when they don't reciprocate, you start to suffer. You might let them go because you don't have any other chance with them, and you can't, you know, make them stay, you know, or beg for them. Even if you beg them to stay, nothing would change. You know, you would just suffer more and more. So that's fake love, that when you actually don't care enough about yourself, you would suffer when they actually reject you and don't want to be with you. Nowadays you can't really find that unconditional love, but they might exist. You know, there are some people that can actually love that purely still, but that's not a lot, you know. And people should try to learn this kind of love, the true love actually. What does that really mean? That doesn't mean that you should force someone to stay, and when they don't, you would just hate them and just, you know, want to get revenge or anything. It's not like that. And you know, that type of love is in everything, not just in human beings. It could be in anything that you look at, you know, because all of us are made of energies, and energy of love, the true love. When you understand this type of love that is unconditional, you will start to have it for everyone. I mean everyone, even the people that we call maybe criminals or even bad people. You would just be able to understand all of them and still love all of them no matter how bad they are. And when you rise to such energy of pure love, you would actually be like a magnet and attract good people, and, you know, attract love and true love toward yourself, because you're full of that and you are aware of that. Well, you can understand the concept of unconditional love better when you actually start to realize that everything around you is actually having, you know, the same energy. Like, all of us are made of energy, and all of us are from the same energy. We have come from the same source, let's say. So all the human beings are actually you, and they are not different. They might look different to you. They might look different, they might act different, but they're human. They are inside them, the energy is same as you. So knowing that, you can love all of us, you know, all the people, all the, you know, plants, all the anything around you, I would say, all the animals, you know, everything. And the more you start to, you know, come into this energy and bring that energy inside yourself, the more you realize that you are stopping to suffer over, you know, some things that you used to suffer. You know, you realize that people, when they do bad things to you, they are actually doing bad things to themselves, and, you know, you won't really get sad over it because you actually care about them deep inside, and you understand why they're doing that, and they are on their own journey, and you can really understand them better. And to be honest, at the end of the day, you would realize one day that all this thing that you called life and you thought it was real and you were living this life, it was just actually a show or a video game. You know, we all will realize this when we die, and we would just feel like we have woken up from a dream, and then we realize that all of it was a dream and it wasn't real. So I'm gonna talk about this later on. Also, I'm writing a book about it, so when it comes out, I'm gonna publish it and share it with you guys. But just to talk about it, it's actually like that, and this world is not that real. It might look like it is, and because we're experiencing things like real, but it's not real. Imagine you're actually sleeping and dreaming about something, and when you're dreaming, you have for sure experienced it till now, that you feel so real, as if that dream is real and that's happening to you, and you feel everything, even the pains, even the pain in the dream, but when you wake up, you feel like, oh, you feel the relief that it wasn't even real and that was a dream. That's the same experience that we're gonna have when we die, actually. So why did we even come to the earth and started dreaming like that, you might ask? Well, they say that we have chosen such a thing as a soul, and this isn't an easy thing that we have chosen, because it's like a university, let's say, or a higher education to other beings as well. When you ask them, they would tell you that it's not an easy thing that humans have chosen, to come on earth. So it's not easy. We all know it's not easy to live here, but we are here to experience many things and learn many things, just to improve as souls. We're here to improve and learn new things. And you might believe in faith or something like that. Well, any person that actually comes to your life was meant to come to your life, and you have chosen them. Before you come here, you have chosen everything. You wrote the whole story, let's say, and that's happening to you. You might think that you are actually making it happen to you right now by what you choose, but it's actually something you have chosen before, let's say. And many of us feel like it's a real life and it's real. It's because our ego mind is here and is making us believe that everything that is happening is actually real, and we respond based on that, based on our mind, our ego. That's why we're humans, because we have that ego mind. Otherwise, we're a soul. Right now, we're a soul in a cage called body, let's say, and we're stuck here with an ego mind. Because if we don't get stuck here, we cannot stay on earth and learn these things and experience these things. So it's a kind of restriction that we should go through if we want to experience and learn new things. And the moment you realize all these things and what is the ego mind, you can start transcending that ego mind and realize that you are a soul, and get connected more to your soul. And the more you get connected to your soul, the better you will get at rescuing yourself from sufferings and pains, because there is no reason for you to suffer, no matter what happens in your life. Okay, it's not even real. Just tell yourself about this, that what just happened is not real. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go deeper in my book, which I'm just writing it right now. When it comes out, I will publish it and share it with you guys. It's gonna be called Unconditional Love, okay, on Amazon Kindle. I'm gonna publish it there, so if you're interested to read about it, you can later on go and check it out. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section, and if you like this video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.